Good morning. I'm excited to do an update on my carrots. I'm here in my workspace in the Wallapini, and I have carrots here to show you, and I have bags, biodegradable bags, and I have a big bucket of carrots to show you. So what I tried to do earlier this year is I purchased these biodegradable bags because it came out to be in just 2 or 3 cents a piece for these little guys. And you would open the cloth bag like this. I ordered these from Amazon. They're called biodegradable bags. And you open them, you fill them with dirt. You put 2 or 3 or 6 or 7, 3 or 4 carrot seeds in each one of these because the carrot seeds would expand and get big, and this would biodegrade, and the carrots would grow down inside the ground, and then we could grow them in here for up to 8 weeks, maybe 9 or 10 weeks in this bag, and then we could transplant them out into the garden. So this video is to tell you that I am disappointed with these. I will not be buying these. I will not purchase these and use these again for this purpose. This might work for trees or something else, but it did not work for the vegetables, the root vegetables I tried to grow. And I will show you what happened. So I just barely pulled these. These have been pulled less than 3 minutes. I pulled these and I turned the camera on when we started talking. So these have been in the ground since this spring. These carrots are about 5 months old, and I know I have microbes in my soil because I look at my soil through my microscope. So this should have decomposed, but it's resistant to the microbes we have. And as we take this apart, see the carrot comes down, and where it hit the bottom of the pot, the little root hairs went through and it split the carrot, and it made multiple bottoms on the carrot. It girdled the carrots around the center. Girdle just means that it strangled them. And this did not work because they are intact. Now, as the carrots expanded this way, it did push the pot like this, as if you were tearing it, and it tore the pot. So they did expand it that way, but they did not biodegrade, which is what these were advertised to do. So it's not working for my application. They might be a great product for other applications, but not for this one. So there we go. The carrots did not turn out well. If I were selling carrots, I only have 1 baby carrot here that is saleable. And so I had 4 carrots growing in this pot. Well, you know what? There's a couple that fell down here. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wasn't really counting as I took it apart. Sometimes I put between, 4 to 10 seeds. And they should. And then if you plant your pots about 10 inches to a foot apart, then it should have had room for each little clump to swell without thinning the carrots, and then they would have grown. I've done this before with peat pots or cow pots, and it worked well with those kinds of little units because they would decompose and go away quickly. But this fabric, it did not work. So that failed. Let me just quickly show you my all my carrots here that completely failed. So this is sad because they turned into a mess. We had big beautiful opportunities for carrots, but see right here, see where the bottom of the fabric is right here? There's our fabric, and that's where all the splits came out. So this should have 1 big long beautiful taproot. Now it has 30. There's no way you can sell this carrot. I can still eat these carrots, but it's disappointing. And here's another. This is a white variety of carrot, and it just did not do well. Here's another one, and you can see where they split, and then the carrot continues growing, but it's deformed. So that is good to know. So when you see my earlier videos about using those pots for carrots, now you know, months later, that I am disappointed and I will not be using that product again for this purpose. Hopefully this helped you have the very best garden of your life. Thank you for joining me today.